Hey guys, are you looking for a nice new modern look for your ceiling fan? This 72-inch ceiling fan may be for you. It does come with a nice remote here and a very bright LED light. And the other thing that's really nice, does have this digital display here so you can turn the fan on and off. And there's a number of different fan speeds settings and directions. So let's go ahead. I'll show you what comes in the package here and we'll get a closer look at the fan itself. All right guys, here's a quick shot of everything that comes in the box. Here is the manual. You can see this is going to give you all kinds of detailed information on how to assemble the fan itself. You have your individual fan blades right here, and you can see these are all nicely packaged. This will make sure that they don't get scratched. You have your mount for the ceiling. You have two different down rods. You've got a shorter one here and then this longer one, and you actually have this piece right here, a third one. This will attach to this piece. You have your little magnetic cover right here. What's nice here is you do get batteries with this, and you have your remote control along with your control unit. And then if you get underneath this, you have the LED light here, and you can see here's the panel for the LEDs. Pretty cool. I like how everything is individually packaged here. All the different covers, everything like that. You have your big beefy motor right here. And then on this side, you've got all your frames for your fan blades. And same thing on this side. So I'll get all these taken out and show you what everything looks like out of the package. All right guys, here's a closer look at all the parts out of the package. You can see how they're packaged. They have no scratches on anything. What I like is this LED plate right here. It's pretty cool. It's got a little magnet, so it just snaps in. You connect it here. You can see all the pieces here, all your hardware. And then what I really like, look how nice undamaged everything is. And what's cool is these are two-sided. So you have the black and then you have this dark brown. So let's get it put together. All right, the first step here is to screw the blades onto the frame. The next step is we're going to use these larger brass screws here to attach the frame to the motor. Okay, so we screwed on this adapter, and then you just need to magnetize the LEDs right here. You see, super easy. Just connect that and then pop that right into place. Next step here is to climb up on the ladder with the fully assembled fan. You're going to put the bracket into the ceiling, hook the fan in, and then do all your wiring. All right guys, here's a closer look at the fan. You can see here the nice matte black metal finish, like this propeller type style. You can see this comes out. These are double-sided as I showed before, and you do have your LED light right here. Now what's cool, you do have a fully functional remote here, and what's nice about this, you can turn the fan on or off, change the speed and the direction of the fan itself, and you can turn the light on from here and also change the brightness of the light. You can see there we get it nice and dim. Another cool thing, you can change the color temperature of the light itself.
Instructions for using the app aren't that great. What you want to do is turn the fan off for about 10 seconds, turn it back on, and then what you're going to do is press and hold the Wi-Fi button on the fan. Then it will show up in the app like you can see here. You're just going to have to click it, link it like it is now. Once it's linked, you're just going to need to hit done, and then you'll be able to use the actual fan in the app. You can see here you can control the brightness. You can also change the color temperature along with the fan settings themselves. You can see here it's pretty easy to use. I'm not sure how secure it is, so take that with a grain of salt. You also want to see here that you can turn the fan itself on very easily. You're also going to be able to control the direction. So you can do forward or reverse, the fan speed, and then you can also put it into that nice natural mode, so it will pulse the air differently. You can have it set all the way down to low, and again, super easy. Just turn the fan off, and you can also turn the light off equally as easily.
And you have different settings here for like recirculation mode. So this is going to have the fan go fast and slow down, fast and slow down. And then you also have a nightlight mode here, which is pretty cool. And you can see back to the warm. You can get all the way up to the nice cool. And again, you're able to change the colors here and the brightness. Very nice. I like how dim this will get. And then we can crank this fan all the way up to 6. Get it spinning nice and quick. And you can see here how big it is with that 72 inches. And it's definitely blowing a lot of nice air all the way throughout the room. Pretty cool setup.